Okay guys, we're back in Hartford, Ohio. So basically, the lady we met when we were here during the town square told me about the old hotel. So I actually came back here Saturday, and they give me permission, but they wanted to be here when I was doing it. And right now they're not here, so I'm gonna kind of make like the intro video, kind of show you what we're gonna be doing, and take a look around. So basically, this is the hotel. So this is a late 1800s hotel, and now it's just a residence. But I see they got a for sale sign out here, so they must be selling it. Hopefully they'll be back today. I mean, there's a couple of things that I can do. Like I can probably go down along the sidewalk down here, but I was hoping to be able to do this today. That's why I came out here. But they did tell me that there had been other people here metal detecting, and actually they told me like about a month ago or something. So hopefully they missed something, but you can tell how old it is. And that noise that you're hearing in the background with the chainsaws, that's actually that tree that's knocked down. We'll probably walk down there too. So it's pretty cool. I don't know how much they're selling it for, but like a lot of times when they redo these houses, you can't hardly tell. I mean, if you look at the top, you can tell how old it is. But a lot of times when they site them, it's kind of hard to tell. So a lot of times you could drive through a town and not really know that those houses are that old. And over on the east side of Columbus, they redid a lot of houses, but they're actually putting new houses that look old in there. But we'll kind of go down the street here. So this is the other side, but you can tell it's got double chimneys. A lot of times the biggest thing is chimneys. If you see like double chimneys, that's usually old, because that means they were heating the place with fireplaces. So basically the reason we're walking down here, because they're actually trying to get that tree off that house. So we'll kind of walk down here and check it out. But like I said, I have to figure out what I'm gonna do waiting for him to get home. It's like about 10 o'clock. I usually get up and come early, but I didn't want to come early and wake someone up on a Saturday morning, so that's basically why I came a little later. But they got like ropes and hoists and all kinds of shit trying to get this tree off here. And like I said, it's been laying on this house for about 3 weeks. So maybe they finally got a hold of the property owners or something. So they actually have a buggy. So they're up there. I really didn't know how they would take it off there. At first I thought they would just lift it off of there, but you can see what the guy's doing. He's actually cutting it down. Pretty cool. Them guys that do that kind of work, that's dangerous work though. Because I know they got hoists to these other trees over here, but hell, if one of these other trees broke or something, they could have a big accident. But I'm sure these guys know what they're doing. So guys, I'll get back. I'm gonna try to figure out what I'm gonna be doing. Then I'll get back to you guys. Okay guys, we were on to our first good target. So basically I have a coin shaped piece, and it was way down in there. I can tell it's old, but I don't know what it is. So this is what we have. I think it's too big to be a large scent. But like I said, this is an old hotel from like the late 1800s. So we're going to use our brush and try to see if we can clean it up and see what it'll do. It's got a hole in it. Maybe it's like some kind of... It's actually an old token. So I've never seen one like this, but I've found a lot of tokens, but I've never seen one like this. And this is actually $1 token. So it's good for $1. But you can tell how old that is. I mean, it's old as shit. It's got like an eagle on the back side of it. Yeah, it's just an old token. I'll have to, like I said, I'll look it up and I'll put down below the video exactly how old it is. I'll look it up though, because I've never found one like this, and that's huge. And it's got a hole in it like someone was wearing it like a necklace. But it's a good find, that's for sure. But I had to wait around a little bit for the guy to get home. I was over there by the fire department because the old train depot used to be over there, but I didn't find anything. So I'll get back to you guys as soon as I get onto another good signal. Okay, I'm onto something else again. So basically what I'm doing is, I know people have already metal detected this, so I'm taking iffy signals that are deep. And so I found that token, and look what I got now. I got this old button. But these are like way down. Well, you can see how deep they're in the ground. But they're kind of iffy, so a few of them that I've dug so far, all they were was nails. But this is an old find here. So it's an old button. Pretty cool. So I'll get back to you guys as soon as I get up. But like I said, I'm digging all these iffy signals because I know that it's been metal detected. But everything I'm digging is real deep in the ground. And so I found 2 good finds, and the rest have been nails. So I'll get back to you as soon as I get onto another one. Okay guys, I'm onto another one, but like I said, the reason this one here was like 1241. You can hear it. So it's real iffy, but it's way down in there. But I was hitting a 1241 at one time, but like I said, these are real iffy signals. This is not normally something I'd be digging. It's a coin. I bet you it's an Indian head. It's got to be. You see how deep that is? I mean, that's that deep into the ground. And that's what I'm trying to do, but these are real iffy signals. This has got to be an Indian. It's a wheat penny. Ain't that unreal? So it's a wheat penny, it's not an Indian. But man, that was way down in the ground. So I'll get back to you guys as soon as I get onto another one. But like I said, they're gonna be iffy, so hopefully I don't dig a lot of trash. Okay guys, so what I'm doing is I'm digging like real iffy signals. So basically, even after I dig the plug, I still got to take the shovel, and I'm going another 4 or 5 inches down in the ground to find the target. So what I got here looks like an Indian. But I mean, just everything you think of, I've got out here. I've got buttons. I even got a little coupling. And the coupling, I think it might be silver. And it has some kind of eagle or something on here, on it. So this looks like 1894 Indian head. You know what I'm saying? But it's targets that you wouldn't dig. I mean, they're way down in the ground. And even the nails I'm digging are actually square nails. But this yard is, and it's in good condition. So I'll get back to you guys as soon as I get onto another good one. Guys, I'm actually doing really good. I mean, I found a lot of stuff here, and actually where I just found that Indian, I went back over the hole and there was another Indian in it. Right beside it was a wheat penny plus a part of a skeleton key. Then I'm over here by the front of the house, and I got, this is a good signal though. This wasn't one of those iffy signals, and it looks like I have some kind of coin spill. I don't know what it is yet, but you can see where the coins were in here. But this one here, I don't know what so it looks like we have a wheat penny, another wheat penny. So far we got 2 wheat pennies. A bullet. So just 2 coins. So I'll get back to you guys, but this has been a killer yard. Actually, the other side, the other lot used to be the old train depot, and I thought it was where the fire station was, and there was a guy, old guy over there mowing the grass, and I went over and helped him, and he gave me permission. So we'll definitely be back here probably next weekend metal detecting that side. But I'll get back to you guys as soon as I get onto another good one. Okay guys, I got another one of those real iffy signals. But like I said, I went around a little bit of the other place, but I just, this area here is about basically where I've been finding everything. So I'm just going real slow. But you can hear, do you hear that little iffy signal? That's actually what I'm digging. But I've never, anytime I've ever found silver, even deep silver, it's always banged. So I've never ever found silver with a crappy signal. Anytime I've ever pulled a silver coin, it's always been a banging signal. You see what I'm talking about? This is the plug here, and I'm actually digging deeper to get it. So it's a nail, a square nail. That's what it was. But that's what I'm doing, guys. That's why I'm finding this stuff. I mean, I'm probably digging a foot into the ground and pulling this stuff out. So I'll get back to you as soon as I get onto another good one. Okay, guys, I'm onto another one. It's the same deal. It's just, that's right about here. But a lot of it, like I said, it's been nails, because I really haven't had a real, that little spill, those wheat pennies, that was probably about the best signal other than stuff that I knew was trash. So I haven't had a deep banging signal. So like I said, most of it's been nails that I've been pulling out of here. So it's an odd shape zone. Another nail. So that was it. Yeah, let's find out what it is. It's a real shitty signal. But it just seems like everything's over in this one spot. I don't know why. The guy that gave me permission to the other side said the guy that owned it before built that garage back here. And see, when they're trying to sell a house, they'll bring in fill dirt and they'll flatten it out so it looks nice and even so they can sell it. And maybe this is like on the hillside, so maybe that's this part they didn't do. So this thing here looks like a piece of a gun, but I can't tell if it's a cap gun or a real gun, because I found a piece over there that was the part of one of those like little shotguns. I'm sure that's what it was, because it wasn't a really good signal. So more than likely, I would say it's probably a piece of a cap gun. I think if it was a piece of a real gun, it would bang. It would have a better signal. So we pulled about everything you can think of out of here other than the silver. And I'm not for sure, but that coupling, I find it might be silver. But like I said, they said it's been metal detected. Even the guy gave me permission to the other side said he's let people metal detect it too. But I mean, this has been one of the best days I've had in a long time, that's for sure, because I've found everything other than a silver coin. That's why I keep going over the same spot, because sometimes you'll get signals in different directions. Something you might not have got going one way, you get the other way. That's the only thing that would make this day any better, is if I found a silver coin. Now see, if I had access to this place whenever I wanted and it wasn't so far from my house, I would dig every single signal. Every signal. I would dig everything. You wouldn't hear nothing after I left here. So guys, I'm gonna basically call it a day, but if you look, everything that you see that's fresh mowed, that's what we'll be doing the next time. So the guy that was here, he owns all this. He said he owns where that garage is over there, and he said I can metal detect all of it, that he sold part of it, that I had until like the end of October to do it. But basically the old train depot used to sit in here. So the tracks ain't here no more, but they must have ran through here. I'll probably look at it, the map better, because the maps I was looking at was just part of the town. I didn't even see this on the map. So I'll let you guys go, and I'll get right back to you when I get back to the truck. I'll probably do a little bit more detecting, then I'll get back to the truck and do the wrap up. So I'll get right back to you guys. Okay guys, we're done for a day, but it's been a hell of a day. But like I said, when we got here, the homeowner wasn't at home, so I went down to the fire station and then got permission to metal detect behind the fire station, but I didn't find anything. I dug a lot of trash. I mean, I found this little thing from a little shotgun, kid's shotgun, and just some bigger trash, the stuff I was finding. And then finally the owner came home, and it seems like there was just one little area, but they were all like iffy signals, real deep iffy signals. So we ended up getting this old, and I think this is probably, this might be 1800s, is this token, and it's a $1 token, good luck token, but it's pretty cool. Then we found 7 wheat pennies, and some of them are real green, so I'm sure some of them are pretty old. We found this little thing here. At first I thought it was an old shoe buckle, but I don't think it is. I don't know. I honestly really don't know what it is. It might even be for like a windshield for a car, old car. And then we got onto that Indian. So the Indian that you guys see me dig was this. It's a 1897. I'm pretty sure it's a 97. So it's the 1897 Indian head penny. Then after I turned the camera off, I went back over and I got another signal, and there was another one in the hole. And this one here, I'm pretty sure it's a 1907. So more or less these two Indians were in there together, so they were dropped sometime after 1907. Then we found this old button. It's pretty old. Then I got another reading, and there was like it was kind of iffy signal. I dug down and I pulled out this part of a skeleton key. Then like right beside it was laying one of the wheat pennies. And of course we found that little shell in that one wheat penny thing. Then this was the cool thing I found. I'm pretty sure it's a cuffling, but at first I thought it was silver, but I'm not positive. I'll have to clean it up. I don't think it's silver, but it almost looks like it's something to do with like the police. So I don't know what it's made out of, but it's got like an eagle on it. Part of it's gone, so I'd say it's probably not silver, because this here looks like it's corroded away. But I'm pretty sure it's something to do with the police, some kind of cuffling. But it's pretty cool. But this has been a hell of a day, and the thing that worked out good is the guy that owns the lot in between the fire station and this house, he was out there and he gave me permission. So I got permission in, and then there's like a garage over here. I don't know if I'll do over here, but more or less we'll come back here probably next weekend and we'll do the lot beside, and I'll just take my time, because all the signals that I dug, I didn't get any real killer signals other than that signal in the front with the 2 wheat pennies. But this has been pounded. It's hard to tell how many people's metal detected this, and all the signals were iffy and deep. I mean, some of them signals I bet you was at least 14 inches, 12 to 14 inches in the ground. Even these Indians, that's how I kind of knew. But some of the wheat pennies, I thought they were Indians, and they weren't, but they were so deep in the ground. So that was more or less the secret, as we went and dug the iffy deep signals, and that's how we got the treasure that we got. And this has been a killer day. I mean, I was just so excited, especially after I found the token, then I found the button, then I got the Indians, and I just kept going. But like I said, we got a late start, so I'm pretty wore out right now. Plus I ran out of water. So and I'm pretty sure we're pretty much done with this. You know, I think this was like a one-time deal. I'm sure the other is too. So basically we'll probably come here next weekend unless it rains, because I told him it'd be either next weekend or the weekend after, and I told him I was making a YouTube video. So if it rains next weekend, we'll wait until it's a good day, and we'll get here early, because we don't have to wait on anybody that owns the property. Then we'll just take our time and go all over that, and I'll probably dig every signal because I think there's stuff there too. And he said it's been metal detected too. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, because I did. It was a great day, and this is a killer find. These are all killer finds. So basically, I'm gonna probably go around and show them to the homeowner, because he said that people was here last like a couple weeks ago, and he said they dug some buttons. So they probably dug some buttons like this. But like I said, these are signals I don't think they would have dug. These were all iffy signals. I just dug them because I knew people had been here before. So if you guys like this video, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks a lot. Bye.
One evening as the sun went down, the jungle fires were burning. Down the track came a hobo hummer. He said, boys, I'm not returning. Headed for a land that's far away, beside the crystal fountain. I see you all this coming fall at the Big Rock Candy Mountain. In the Big Rock Candy Mountain, there's a land that's fair and bright, where the handouts grow on bushes and you sleep out every night, where the boxcars all are empty and the sun shines every day. Oh, the birds, the bees, and the cigarette trees, the whiskey springs, and the bluebird sings in the Big Rock Candy Mountain.